Welcome to the Ask Ellen segment. Our first question is, how do I get my child to eat vegetables? And do you have any suggestions to get my child to try new or different foods? Great question. I know a lot of parents have these questions, and so here we go. First thing I want to do is ask you, do you like vegetables? Be honest now. Did you know that there's some genes that actually dispose you to not like vegetables? Scientists have found that there might be a genetic predisposition to not like vegetables. But, however, that doesn't mean that you have an excuse to not eat vegetables. My next question I want to ask you is, do you believe that vegetables and fruits are the most amazing food in the world? Like, amazing, extraordinarily awesome, medicinal, life-changing, helps you live long. There's an overwhelming amount of research that eating fruits and vegetables reduces the risk of the 3 leading causes of death. First, heart disease. Second, stroke. Third, blood pressure, high blood pressure. Also, it's great for people struggling with weight loss. Fruit and vegetables don't have to be expensive. Let's talk about increasing food acceptance. 2 important rules to know. There's something called the division of responsibility. Parents, you have a role in what you feed your child, when you feed your child, and where you feed your child. The child's role is whether or not to eat it and how much. Let's talk about how we can get our kids to eat fruits and vegetables. Let's first talk about how kids explore the world through touching, smelling, tasting, hearing, licking, putting things in their mouth. So let your child play with their food. Let your child get messy with food. Make funny faces with food. Animal shapes. Kids with texture, sensory issues do extremely well with sensory play, messy play. Kids need at least 10 exposures to learn to accept food. Kids also need to see that their parents and siblings are modeling positive, healthy behaviors. So go grab your favorite fruit or vegetable and start munching and gnawing away. Make sure meal times are pleasant. Never force or threaten your child with food. If you take away dessert or threaten to take away dessert, the child learns to favor the dessert and think it's more valuable than the nutritious meal that you are providing. Why not enhance your vegetables with good fats like avocado oil, olive oil, sesame oil? You can also enhance it with dips and sauces, peanut butter. Studies have found that families who keep a bowl of fruit on the kitchen counter had preschool kids eat more servings of fruit. If you have older kids in the home or adults who don't eat fruits, put the time in to slice the vegetables and fruits beforehand, put it in Ziploc baggies or reusable baggies, and put the baggies at eye level in the fridge for the kids to easily reach. Check out your local farmer's market or subscribe to a monthly produce box from a local farmer. I never knew how sweet carrots were until I purchased them from the local farmer's market. So sweet, so fresh. Can you guess what fruit in Washington we mass produce? You got it, apples. Have fun in the kitchen with your kid. You can have them mix, measure, cut up using kid-friendly knives. Cut up semi-solid foods like bananas, cucumbers, zucchini. Remember to keep your portions child-sized. Talk about your food. Talk with your kids about how great green food is. This green food helps your body fight against sickness, against germs, invading enemies. For the older kids and adults, you can talk about how green foods have lutein. They protect your eyes. They protect your bones. The folate also helps your DNA repair itself, lowering your cancer risk and heart disease. This orange food helps you see in the dark, helps your skin glow, helps you fight off sickness, aka boost your immune system. For the adult, it repairs your DNA to protect against cancer. Let's talk about red food. They protect your heart. For the adult, the red foods contain anthocyanins, lycopene, ellagic acid, all of which protect the heart from heart disease, fighting cancer, regulate hormones, fight inflammation in the body. Let your child help out in the kitchen. Mash sweet potatoes or squash. Skewer fruit. Ask them to put fruits that they want to put on their oatmeal or vegetables they want to put on their taco, their potato, their pizza. Name the foods. Call carrots night vision lasers or x-ray vision carrots. Or after your child's name, Charlotte's Carrots. Name the broccoli trees, little trees. Or have your little preschooler pretend like they're dinosaurs eating dinosaur trees. Same trick works with adults. If you put farm fresh sauteed spinach on the menu, you're more likely to choose that than if it just said spinach. Follow a schedule. Make sure the kids have at least 3 meals and 1 or 2 snacks depending on how old they are. Create a rule where the kitchen is closed so kids cannot graze throughout the day. Space your child's meals 2.5 to 3 hours. This is very important to get your child to be a good eater. And when you're going to introduce a new food, always make sure the child has a preferred food, meaning the new food is in combination with something that the child will eat normally. That's it for now. I believe your child will be on his or her way to be successful in eating fruits and vegetables.